to another shopping adventure with me. I feel like, as I've always said, I've pretty much become a shopping channel for books, but you know, it is what it is. So I just got my hair done, which I'm loving, but I am going to be shopping at a Barnes & Noble that I don't think I've ever shopped at before, so I'm super excited to see what they have, what goodies they have in stock here. But today it's going to be a little different. Today we are doing a Booktube shopping challenge. So it's going to be kind of like a scavenger hunt. So I asked some of my friends here on Booktube to give me a prompt, and I have to find a book here that fulfills that prompt that I have to buy. So I can't just go willy-nilly and buy a random book because they need to fit these prompts. So I've asked, I don't even know how much I have at this point, but I will have all their channels linked down below. Go follow them, and they are amazing. So the first person is Kirsten from Kirsten's Corner. I know we're all shocked. So she told me the prompt that she gave me is I have to find an historical fiction book that is not hyped and I don't know anything about. So pretty much a random historical fiction book. So I'm super excited for this one. I really do like historical fiction. I just don't read it enough. So I'm very hyped for this one. The next one is Bree from Four Paws and a Book. And she has recommended me to find a book written by an author that their first and last name have the same amount of letters that are in my first and last name. So that should be interesting. So I feel like that one's gonna be really, really hard, but you know what, we're gonna go with it. Lochlyn, she has recommended me a book with a heart on it, so that one is pretty open, so I feel like I have a lot of wiggle room with that one. Ro from Wandering Worlds, I asked the amazing Ro. I have joined Ro's Patreon. I am absolutely in love with her Patreon. It is such a great community, and I'm so excited to be a part of that, and I've met so many amazing people through there, so I absolutely love it. And so I asked her to give me a prompt for a book, and it needs to have purple on the cover, so pretty vague as well, and I'm appreciating some of these vague ones because some of these other ones are really, really tough. Then I asked Manda from Ginger Snapped Reads, and Manda told me she wants me to find a blind date with a book. So I know at my Barnes & Noble they did have a blind date with a book section. I don't know if this one has it, so I might have to also go to my Barnes & Noble today at some point to finish this scavenger hunt challenge. Not exactly sure, but we shall see. And then I asked Michelle from Michelle Reads by A, and she recommended me a book with a dog or with dogs on the cover. So that one is super like random, but I absolutely love it. So we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt. I need to find books that fit these prompts for me to purchase today. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm super nervous. There are some books in my mind that I'm looking to buy. I don't know if I'll be able to fit those in the prompts, but we are gonna try today, see how this goes. I'm nervous, but I'm gonna bring you along with me. I will try and talk a little bit. This looks kind of busy in here though. It's Saturday. Wow, the lighting's really bad. I'm sorry. It's sunny actually where I live today. To kind of go through maybe the process of picking up on these books. But thank you to those that give me those prompts. Some of them are easy, some of them are gonna be difficult. But we're gonna go on a scavenger hunt. Can I find these books? I don't know. So let's go. For Amanda's book. I feel so awkward talking. So let's take a look and see which one I think I'm gonna get. There's so many to pick from. Oh my gosh. Revenge plot. Okay. Maybe that one might be historical fiction. I don't know. Is there like a romance? I feel like I should get a romance one for Amanda. Okay, so this one I'm drawing my eye to. It talks about she has been in love with, taught that love is one man and a woman, but she says she's fallen in love with her best girlfriend and her best guy friend. So that one looks queer, so that one is standing out to me. $5. So I mean, I guess I could get another Starbucks today. You don't really have to pull my arm for that one, but this could potentially count for this one. So I think I'm gonna pull this one and see. Also, this cover is really pretty for this one. I don't know if this is historical fiction. I love that cover. For the Briar U series, Alchemy, and it has a heart on it, and that was Lochlyn's. And I feel like this is so representative of Lochlyn, like romance Alchemy, that I think I might get this one. I think I'm gonna hold on to it, but this is so hard. Okay, the scavenger hunt I'm failing at for sure. Okay, hear me out. I really want to get this one. And rose is purple, and there's like, see the purple there? Like, come on now, that's gotta count. Purple. All right, rose is done. Okay, I just got super excited. So I want to get this. Look at this edition. It's so pretty. It's the follow-up to Frost, which I haven't read, so I'm going to read it for Thon, and I can use this for the name. So like my first name's actually Ryan, so R-Y-A-N-E for Jamie, and then my last name okay, read this one. Hello. So change of scenery. I was gonna film like the results of everything in my car, but the sun was so bright that it was like really hard to see. So I figured while I'm getting ready for sprints on my channel, I would go in. So it was so hard. Like I struggled finding some of these books. Sorry, I'm gonna move this over. I struggled, but it was really fun, like this scavenger hunt thing. Except I got really anxious at the end, and I don't know why. So I felt like I might have not filmed as much as the end, but I have fulfilled my prompts. I did try to say in the beginning that I was gonna allow myself to double up on one of the prompts, so I did do that. But here we go. So the first one you saw, I did open my secret, like, what is it, blind date with a book one, at the end when I was waiting for my Starbucks. I was so excited, and I ended up getting Dress Code for Small Towns by Courtney Stevens. That said, this is a book where our female character, always, you know, has been told that romance or with another person is a man and a woman, and she is starting to have feelings for a girl, but also they're having feelings for a guy. I don't know, but it sounds queer, and I've seen someone talk about this book before, so I'm really excited to give this one a try. And it was fun to do that, so thank you, Manda, for this one. So I definitely checked Manda's prompt off the list, so I did that. Then the next book I got was, that was not Valentine's gift. This one was for Kirsten's historical fiction that's not hyped, I know nothing about, and this was one of their like ones that they are advertising. It was like $5 when you purchase a what's what I'm looking for when you purchase something from Starbucks, and it's The Fountains of Silence by Resta Septis. For one, I love the color, and it's something about in Spain, Madrid in the 50s, so I'm really excited for this one. It is a chunker though, so, but I believe this is a YA historical fiction, so I'm excited for this one. So I was able to find Kirsten's book, so thank you. That one was a little bit difficult, but I had been eyeing this book. So all right, this one was for Breeze from Four Paws in a Book, where I had to find 5 letters that same amount of letters for the first and last name that match mine. So I got the sequel to what's what I'm looking for Frost Heart, and because one, I wanted this cover, and it's literally so cool. It's just a hardback. There's no dust jacket like jacket that goes with this, and so Jamie is R-Y-A-N-E. My real name is Ryan, but I go by Rye, and then my last name matches that perfectly. So I'm super excited. I plan on reading this for thon. I have the first one, so now I'm just gonna throw in the second one, but I absolutely love this cover. So Brie, I got you. I completed your prompt. Thank you very much. Then for this one was the one that I combined. So Lochlyn wanted me to find a book with a heart on it, and Ro wanted me to find a book with purple on it. So for this one, oh no, hold on. This one I didn't do the rose one. Rose is the last one. So this was Lochlyn's with a heart on it. So I got The Dare by Elle Kennedy, which I thought was very fitting for a book to pick for Lochlyn's prompt, and there is a heart on the side. This is The Briar You. This is, I think, the spin-off from her other series, which I'm still reading. I just read the first one, absolutely loved it. So I am excited to read this one, and this again is like takes place in college, and they had like the wider like the bigger indie published book of this one, which I'm really excited because it will go along with my other Elle Kennedy books that I have from like the same kind of universe. So super excited for this one. So the heart. So Lochlyn, I accomplished yours, and the last one is for Michelle's prompt for find a book with a dog on the cover or something about a dog. And this was the hardest one, but like once I found it, I was like, duh, I've been wanting to read this book. I've talked about this book. I've seen it in the bookstore before and almost bought it several times. And I ended up combining this with Rose. Like I said, I could combine one prompt. I know I forgot to say that in the introduction, but I decided that I would be able to at least combine two of the prompts for one book, and I ended up getting Lucky Leap Day by Anne Marie Walker, and there's a dog on the cover. There's a border collie. Like, how perfect. And there is purple on the cover, which I know is really tiny, but it's purple, and I'm going to count it. So this is an adult romance that takes place something with Ireland, and how on a leap day or leap year on the February 29th in Irish customs, it is made to, you're allowed to propose to the male or the man, whatever you want to say. And yeah, it's kind of giving me like the movie with Gerard Butler in it, and I really liked that book, or really liked that movie. Yeah, so I would like to kind of maybe get to it this month because it would be really nice to read because it's leap year. But if not, maybe March for like the Irish feels for St. Patrick's Day. I don't know, but yeah, I'm super excited for this one. And yeah, like I said, this one was my biggest challenge, but in the end I was like, duh, that makes sense. But yeah, so this challenge, this scavenger hunt, was really fun. I would like to kind of make this a thing on my channel. So let me know down in the comments below if you would like other scavenger hunts you'd like me to do in the bookstore. Would you like me to do more booktubers give me recommendations or prompts? Like a color one, like I have to do a color wheel and give me a color, and that's the book I have to find to match that color. Go on an indie book hunt, whatever you want me to see, let me know down in the comments below. So if you want to take this crazy journey with me, please make sure you press that subscribe button. If you're my friend on any of my other social media platforms, I'm on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All the information linked down below. Stay kind, loves, and I'll see you next time. Bye.